What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Destiny 2 Season of Dawn video. Today we'll be going over the new Titan exotic, the Severance Enclosure. Now, how to obtain this exotic? Unfortunately, it is a random drop from the world, so good luck. Let's go over its main perk, Spheromatik Trigger. That's just a fun word right there. Defeating a guardian with a melee attack or a combatant with a finisher unleashes a damaging explosion. So going over PvE, currently, so the only way to get the explosion to work is if you use a finisher, which, you know, it's kind of unfortunate because when you look at something like the Bombardiers for the season, for the Hunter, all you have to do is dodge, and the same effect essentially happens, like a bomb goes off. And that's just on the dodge, like you don't have to slow down and use a finisher, because I would say in like higher tier activities, if you go to use a finisher on an enemy, you're more likely to die from other enemies, like just shooting you, or if there's like a bunch of Thrall or War Beasts coming at you and they're all trying to hit you, like you have a better chance of dying. So I guess my thought on PvE is that the only way that this would be effective is that if you're in a, I would say, an engagement that has a lot of enemies up on you, like Escalation Protocol or something like that maybe, and you still have the chance of dying too, unless you have the finisher mods on that either give you health back. And that's kind of a waste because that takes away from your super, and everybody wants to end up using their super. So especially in PvE, like everyone ends up using their super. They don't really hold on to it, you know what I mean? So for PvE, I just think there's way more effective exotics when it comes to PvE versus using this thing. Now in PvP, it was a little bit interesting. Now, I did not get a lot of kills from the explosion after effect that it created, because obviously if there's multiple guardians in one place, they typically know where you are and they're just going to shoot the crap out of you. And with this, I guess it almost fits like Bombardiers. Like Bombardiers in PvP on the Hunter side of things was okay. Like, yes, you could get the bomb off and you could put some damage on a full health Guardian, or if they're pretty low health, it would kill them. Kind of the same thing with this. You just have to be really up close, just like with the Bombardiers, to where you have to get that melee kill and then they explode. It's not a melee hit, it's not a dodge like Bombardiers. You actually have to get a melee kill around those people and then they explode. And again, I've only got a few kills with it that way. Just exploding. I had it to where I weakened some enemies, but in general, I feel like there wasn't a lot of people around, especially in 6v6 environment. Like, even if you did get a kill on somebody, you're probably going to get shredded down by, you know, the other people that are around them. So it really does depend. I was using Bottom Tree Striker just because the melee, you can do more damage when you weaken the enemy. I was thinking about trying Ward of Dawn, but I feel like I only would have got my Ward of Dawn once or twice a match, and yes, like, you can have multiple people try to come at you, but I feel like most of the time people end up avoiding Ward of Dawn half the time anyway, unless they have a super to counter it. So, again, there's way better PvP exotics in general, in my opinion. Now, quickly going over Gambit, again, like I said, in PvE, not super effective. PvP, there's way better exotics you can use at this moment, so I definitely would not try to use this thing in Gambit. Now, there are going to be some changes to this exotic, and I want to be able to test that out too. I don't think it's going to make it any more effective in either PvE or PvP, but we'll see. Overall, my ranking is it probably needs some sort of upgrade or something that's going to make it a little more effective.
Zone advantage is yours. You wait! You're pulling ahead. Keep it that way. Zone A lost. Double captured. You have advantage. Zone B captured. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them. You're dominating the field. Don't let up.
Alright guys, looks like we're at the end of the video. Just wanted to cover 3 things with you. Number 1, about support. If you're looking for the number 1 best way to support me, there's a link below that'll take you to a 4-minute video that I made a while ago. If you want to go watch that, that'd be awesome. If not, it's definitely not going to hurt my feelings. You can also subscribe to the channel, like this video, share this video, follow me on social media with the links below, and all that great jazz. Number 2, regarding social media, I have a Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, and a few others. If you would like to keep up to date on Destiny 2 related content, be sure to use those links below to find me on those platforms. And number 3, going over the clan, if you're looking to join my clan, we have some spots open on all platforms. We're looking for active players and community members in the Destiny community. And typically we like to play casual PvE and PvP a majority of the time. I'm definitely all about that solo grind, but I'm willing to definitely play with people in the community, like definitely willing to do that. If you're looking to join, there's a link to the clan page on the Bungie.net site below, and all you have to do is request to join and I'll approve it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll catch you next time.